McKenzie, and we are on it. Eric McGlone, the Hurricane, Hannah Farrell rumble down into corner one.
Hannah Farrell with the advantage off of two. McGlone with a nice drive off the bottom, and Clinton Jeffrey, we can hear you want to play in this too.
Davey Boughton up and over. Red flag will come out on the backstretch.
Another replay here. Greg Boydell up in turn two had a great shot of him getting up over the cushion there, and thankfully all the safety gear worked. We scan the racetrack. Jacob Dykstra having a great battle with Derek Lemaire in the Burger Barn 56, the Ohsweken Speedway 68 of Aaron Turkey.
The Hurricane out in front. Hannah Farrell, the Oakwood Transport, number 4, racing for Darren Barr Motorsports. That team, big flip down to the front stretch in corner one. Josh Hansen gets some major air time, and the red flag will come out again. Caleb Wood, look at the front end of the number 7 all sheared off as well.
Dykstra down on the inside. He failed to qualify in the 360 sprint car tonight, but he's looking for a solid top 5 in the great sprint. Hannah Farrell got slowed down in turn 2, and look at them 3 wide into turn 3.
She'd love to have corner 2 back all over again as they race off the corner. Lucas Smith charges to the inside, the 49L. Around the outside, Eric McGlone trying to get by both of them.
Lucas Smith with a good run through 1 and 2, aggressively takes the lead. Let's see if Hannah Farrell's able to regroup and fight back.
11 laps on the board, 9 to go for Lucas Smith over Hannah Farrell, Eric McGlone, Paul Klager, Jacob Dykstra, Brian Nanico back in 6th, and there goes Derek Lemaire up high in 1 and 2. And it'll stop it all. Paul Ballantyne, and then Jordan Hill plows in to Derek Lemaire and brings out the caution on lap 11. Smith out in front, Farrell trying to hold McGlone back there. She's got the 2nd spot nailed down right now, but she's not letting Lucas Smith get away.
How about that 7 machine of Matt Farnham? He's had his share of struggles tonight, but there's no quit in this young man from Western New York. And
yellow for Trevor Young down here in corner 4.
Oh, wow. Trevor Young, as we look at the replay, that he was fortunate to get that slowed down. Lucas Smith is trying to be a little bit fancy on the bottom of the racetrack. We got to remember he's a rookie sprint car racer, and he's super aggressive, but out in front, he's got nobody to show him the way.
He's got 1 feature win this year already. Don't forget, Hannah Farrell doesn't have one, and she is hungry. All over the back end of the 49L, she can smell that first checkered flag.
And as the laps wind down, I'm not sure if she wants to make the move quickly, but if she sizes it up and makes it come into the white flag, I think that might be her best shot, because you know that Lucas Smith will throw a slider immediately. And Hannah Farrell loses some ground in 2.
And trouble for Brad Heron, and we've got another one. Is that Jeff? Nope, not Jeff Newham. That's Josh Hill, maybe?
They get on the throttle coming out of turn 4. We're back underway as laps wind down. It'll be 3 laps to settle this one.
They are on it. Hannah Farrell right there, and that caution flag may have played into her favor because she did bobble a little in corner 1 that previous lap before the caution and gave up some real estate, but she is right there now.
And she needs that lap to get up to speed. She swings to the outside in 1 and 2. She is definitely better in 3 and 4 than she is in 1 and 2.
Here she comes on the outside line. White flag is out. Final trip around for Smith and Farrell.
Farrell gets a good run into turn number 1. Oh no! She'll loop it to a complete 360, keep her foot on it. No, up into the wall. Her night is going to end.
Last trip around of the season for the Strickland GMC Crate Sprint Car Division, and Matt Farnham now decides he's going to enter the mix as well.
Wow, Lucas Smith with a great restart on the bottom. He has got this one in the bag. Checkers in the air. Farnham gets through for 2nd. Klager finishes 3rd.
Bryce Miller takes the early lead, but here comes Jonathan Preston. He'll make it 3 wide with the Cobra.
Wow, that was close down there. Adam, go ahead.
Bold move by Jonathan Preston, shooting it up the middle. Chuck heaving a lead, lap number 1.
Preston back to the point, but here comes the Cobra. He'll strike back, grabs the lead back, and we got trouble for Coleman Gulick, but he'll get the car righted. Yellow flag is out.
Look at Dylan Westbrook going into turn one. He's about half a lap behind the leaders. He's running up on the outside. Looks to be keeping a fairly good pace, but out in front, Chuck Hebing having his way right now. Parker Price Miller hot on his heels. As I say that, Hebing bobbles into.
Down in corner number 3, new leader, Parker Price Miller. They've got the lap car of Jared Horseman right in between them as the Cobra Chuck Hebing tries to sling down low. That nearly got close with Bud Horton and Jared Horseman, but somehow the Cobra keeps pace with Parker Price Miller.
I don't know how he did that. We've got one off. Is that Davey Franick that just blew off the top of 3?
Yes, it was, and he gets it gathered back up. Allows Sam Haferteeth back by him.
Wow. Price Miller just hit a big run down there in corner 3. Kept it on all fours, though, as he tries to put a lap on Dustin Daggett. And this is where Parker Price Miller is going to have to fight with a pretty good car here. And look at Hebing right back on his tail end again.
And Dustin Daggett's not going to lay over. Hebing looks to the inside to try to grab the lead.
Here he comes down the front stretch, charges into corner 1, diving down in deep, slides up in front of Miller. That won't work. Parker Price Miller continues to lead into corner 3.
And he knew that slider was going to work. You can kind of see the attitude of the car. He did not complete it. Alex Hill goes a lap down.
Hebing has tried a lot of different lines out of corner 4, and that one out of corner 2 didn't work quite as well. He was really gaining on Parker Price Miller, and again gains off corner 4 as Parker Price Miller back into traffic again.
But I like that Chuck Hebing is moving around the racetrack. He's tried his car in a number of different spots on the track, so he's building that database in his mind of where the car is going to work for him.
And he is not losing a lot of ground, although as I say that, he's got a couple of lap cars between he and Parker Price Miller. He'll slide up in front of Jared Horseman and work down the backstretch with Miller already in corner 3.
Great battle for the third spot rather, just ahead of Dylan Westbrook.
Parker Price Miller out in front, and the Cobra Chuck Hebing and Sam Haferteeth and Dylan Westbrook running similar lines, similar lap times. They are 3rd and 4th. Mark Smith now has worked his way into the top 5.
Mark Smith, who started ahead of Dylan Westbrook. Oh, Westbrook's got a problem up in turn 4.
Right rear flat on the 47X. The caution will fly. Oh, heads up there in corner 4. Green flag is back out. Parker Price Miller shoots down the front stretch and into corner number 1.
Jeff Cook in that 10 car. That car did not launch there coming out of turn 4. He's got his hands full.
Parker Price Miller leads with 10 to go. Hebing is there again, trying to go to the inside, can't make it work that time. And look at Haferteeth now, up to 3rd with Smith right next to him.
Yeah, you got the Friday night winners duking it out for 3rd and 4th right now. Haferteeth on the outside, and a car down the backstretch. Kyle Drum nearly got clobbered. He'll turn it down to the inside of corner number 3, and the caution flag flies again.
Alex Hill and the 23 machine just snuck by.
Great battle going on at the front. Parker Price Miller leads, but here comes the Cobra. Chuck Hebing. Oh, he hits the wall in corner number 1. To the left rear, the car will go around in front of the field. He does a 360, and it looks like he'll be able to stay going. And yes, we are going green. But will Hebing be able to pull it into the infield?
Wow. What a turn of events. Chuck Hebing was putting on a show, and he is out of this one. And what a lead with 5 laps to go. Parker Price Miller with a significant lead over Sam Haferteeth.
We talked about how that outside line can fight you when you're digging so hard. Well, that concrete wall can do the same, and it's done it for the Cobra. Chuck Hebing, Parker Price Miller out in front over Sam Haferteeth Jr. and Mark Smith. The winners on Friday night started back in row number 5, but they've got their eyes set on Parker Price Miller, and the red flag is out.
Car on its side in corner 2.
Jordan Thomas on his side.
Oh no. Green flag flies. Parker Price Miller to the top. Sam Haferteeth to the bottom.
That's not going to work. Parker Price Miller stretches the advantage on Sam Haferteeth, and here comes the fireball out of nowhere to second.
Steve Quarry on the last lap, battling to the inside of Haferteeth for second. That allows Parker Price Miller to get away.
Final time through corner number 3. Court is in session, and the law firm is ready to do business. Parker Bryce Miller wins his second career Canadian Sprint Car National.